Hey, what's up, fam? Um, I was just thinking about and reflecting on last night's Bible talk, our Bible study that we had. And last night we were discussing the topic of disappointment. Um, and we were covering what is disappointment, how do we deal with disappointment, the effects of disappointment, um, and just how disappointment really affects us. But just for just a couple of minutes, I wanted to share with you um, another important aspect of disappointment, and that is the value of disappointment. And we were sharing last night that oftentimes we look at disappointment as a negative. But I've learned in my life, and I can only speak for myself, that through disappointment, I'm given a unique opportunity to evaluate myself, to evaluate the relationship or the relationship between myself and the individual or the organization or whatever it may be that has disappointed me, to really take stock of the importance that entity or that individual has in my life. And therefore, after evaluating it, now I have the responsibility of continuing, correcting, or discontinuing that particular relationship, so that in the future I can prevent disappointment. Because with disappointment, the first thing that happens oftentimes is that we find ourselves running under an umbrella of shame. And shame causes us to run from God and not to God. And once we are positioned under that umbrella of shame, guilt becomes our walking buddy. And it makes it even harder to come back to God and admit whatever the situation is, and to forgive or even ask for forgiveness. And so, just wanted to share that with you. It's important that in situations, and we're going to be disappointed, that's just a part of life, that we do not respond from an emotional level, but that we really evaluate what it is within the situation of disappointment, that particular individual situation. What can we glean from it? And take that, apply it, and grow from it. You'll find that you are not as easily set up for disappointment in the future, because all disappointment is not negative. Some are allowed so that we grow and we mature. So I just want to share that with you, and hope that blesses you. We'll holler at you when we holler. Peace out.